Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. J. Today, we're going to talk about currency depreciation and how it's impacting on international trade. Trust me, it sounds so complex, but we'll break it down together. First, let's clear up two terms. Currency depreciation and currency appreciation. So when we say currency is appreciating, it means it's losing value compared to the others. And what if it's appreciating? Yep, you guessed it. It's gaining value. And like most things, currency value is all about demand and supply. If people are after a particular currency, the value goes up. If there's too much, the value goes down. So let's talk about what makes the currency depreciate. So, like I said, when there's more supply than demand, in other words, when supply goes up or demand goes down, currency depreciates. So let's talk about the scenarios where the supply goes up or demand goes down. First, lower interest rate. So imagine you're an investor. You want the best return on your money, right? But if country drops its interest rate, investing might give you less profit, right? Then you want to take your money elsewhere. Then creates less demand for that country's currency. Therefore, the value goes down. All right, politics. Politics matter. If there's political uncertainty, investors get really nervous. And they prefer something stable and safe. So they might hold off investing, causing the currency to drop. So let's talk about trade surplus and trade deficit. Surplus means having more, right? Trade surplus happens when a country's exports exceed its imports. So for example, the country A sells cookies and country B sells ice cream. If country A sells more value of its cookies than buying the ice cream from country B, that is trade surplus. How about trade deficit? It happens when imports exceed exports. So exactly the opposite with surplus. So if your country's value of currency goes down, that means it'll be cheaper for foreign companies and consumers to buy that product, right? So that will increase the exports. Number one, depreciation of the dollar is most likely to. So when the value of your currency goes down, people outside of your country are now attracted to buy more products from your country. Why? Because it is cheaper for them. Therefore, the answer is C, increase exports. Number two, a crisis in the US causes investors to prioritize opportunities in Europe and Japan. How does this affect the demand for the US dollars? So here we have crisis in US, which means the demand for the US dollar is going to decrease, right? So that will be either C, D. And then what happens to the value if the demand decreases? Supply and demand, right? The value also goes down. So the answer is C. All right. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day today.